Jai Shivanarayana. Today onwards, we are just keep chanting about the Vaibhavam of Vishnu Sahasranama. Not chanting Vishnu Sahasranama, we are just taking a Smaranam of Vishnu Sahasranama. Vaibhavam. That means the greatness of Vishnu Sahasranama. Why we have to remember this thing? Because each and every day we are chanting the Vishnu Sahasranama. Sometimes we need to understand what we are chanting. So after few days, it will become so mechanical because we are chanting without analyzing the meaning actually. So the meaning, but of course, it is also very important to understand without knowing meaning, without knowing the meaning of the namas, with knowing the meaning of the nama, chanting, that chanting result is same only 100%. But what is the difference? If we know the meaning of the Sahasranama Stotra and its Vaibhava, it gives a kind of uh, preeti, that means a kind of affection to chant it. Now we are chanting, our chanting is not by the force or not by something we are making ourselves to chant. It is not like that. Some kind of attitude, some kind of affection or love towards it is pushing towards it actually. That preeti is pushing towards the Lord, and because of that act, we are chanting unwantedly, unknowingly. Something is pushing means we are falling onto the falling to the uh, opposite direction. In the same way, that love on the Lord is pushing us, makes that makes us to chant the name of the Lord. This is known as bhakti. That's what we want actually. Though initially we don't have that kind of great quality to chant with complete dedication, but still it gives. Without that also we can practice this also after few days or few months or few years, for sure in few months, in few janmas at least. I don't know how much time it will take, it depends on our fate. But still we are all very much fortunate that we are chanting Vishnu Sahasranama, we are listening Vishnu Sahasranama Stotra and Vaibhava. So for sure we will get that kind of ability and qualities by the grace of Lord and Acharya. So we are keep chanting the Vaibhava Vishnu Sahasranama. Why this Vishnu Sahasranama? And of course, this Vishnu Sahasranama is accepted by all kinds of people in many categories. In fact, in some kind of Ayurveda treatments also. In some Ayurveda treatments, that known as the treatment of Ayurveda, in some samhita, that is known as Ayurveda Samhita, that is known as Charaka Samhita. In it is the name of their Charaka Samhita. It is of course standard literature of Ayurveda. In Charaka Samhita also, it is suggested that for some people who are having this madhumeha, that means sugar, by chanting Vishnu Sahasranama, the sugar may come into control with the support of medicine. Of course, it's not telling alone, but taking medicines and chant the Vishnu Sahasranama. That kind of treatment they used to give on those days. And of course, still also many people use it to follow that. And some kind of kshaya means some TB, that kind of some kind of illness for TB. Vishnu Sahasranama is the remedy to get out of from it. That is Charaka Samhita telling, that Ayurveda Samhitas are telling to chant the Vishnu Sahasranama to get rid of from particular disease. So why it is Charaka Samhita telling? Because it is a kind of syllables are existing in this Vishnu Sahasranama. It is none other than a kind of energy generation process while chanting, that create namas with that particular syllable, and our swaram and vak is utilizing for that to chant that particular shabdam. It makes us to give some kind of vibration towards all the intellectual level, physical level, psychological level, in many levels, that all levels are become purified, and by that these diseases are getting cured. The science may not be proved right now, but for sure the experiences are a great proof. And we can also experience, if not experience is for come with from trust only, not from testings. I want to test it, that's why I'm chanting, is also not the right way. We won't get any result by that. We have to trust it, we have to keep complete viswas on this, and we chant it, means we will get all kinds of results whatever is explained by Bhishma Pitamaha in Falasruti. That's all we discussed from last 4 days. So it is very important to put complete Vishwasam and Shraddha. Shraddhavan labhathe yogam. That's what Lord told in Bhagavad Gita. And of course, another Chandogya Upanishad clearly telling Karanantu Dhyeyaha. That's what in Palashruti Bhishma Pitamaha told Jagat Karantatvam of Narayana. Vasudevo Jagadjonim, that no, that's what na Eko Vishtur Mahatbhutam Pradakbhutanyanekasa. That's what we learn in Falasruti. That means Jagat Karana Tattvam is Narayana. So that Narayana Tattvam is only that he can is a complete eligibility to be chanted. Karanam tu Jaya. Whoever is the origin for the universe, that's what could be our target. That you have to put, that is your target. So that's what Upanishad told us. So that's why Narayana Tattvam is our ultimate destination. That destination we keep chanting means there is no confusion of missing the destination. We'll be in the right path always. So that's why the all Purvacharyas and our elders and our Dharmika Nishtas and Vaidika Dharma Pravaktas, everybody taken Vishnu Sahasranama, the Stotra chanting is the ultimate one, and it is a most essential one for each and every human in this world. So that's why chanting the Vishnu Sahasranama, luckily we born in our in this Vedic country, and we are keep knowing about these dharmas, and let us chant about the Vishnu Sahasranama always. So here one more thing clearly they are explaining the Vaibhavam of Vishnu Sahasranama Stotra by using a simple sloka, that is known as why this Vishnu Sahasranama having such a importance to chant and take it daily and we preserve in our Hridayam always. Why? Because Bhishma done it. The success secret of, finally he told many activities throughout his life, and at the end of the moment, the last moment, while leaving from his divine body and is leaving to attain the divine bliss of moksha, he tells to his loving Pandavas, loving grandson Pandavas, he telling his life secret. A great experienced person telling his life secret means it's such a valuable thing. So what he told is, yes, this is my secret of my success. Yes, this is the secret of my success. Eshame sarvadharmana dharmodikatamo mataha yadbhaktya pundarikaksham stavairarche narasada. Stavam means stotram, chanting one. Stavairarche narasada. Nara means humans. Sada, always humans should stavairarche. He has to make some kind of archanam with this stotram. That means chanting this stotra. To whom we have to chant? Means sarvadharma. Esame sarvadharmanam dharmo adhikatamo mata. That too, it is a great dharma. And pundarika aksham stavai rache narasada. That's what his opinion finally he declared. It is my opinion. I am as a experienced person, as a sense, because whoever is saw the entire place, they can explain about that place. Similarly, entire dharma, Bhishma, Bhishma knowing all dharmas. There is no question. Some of the dharma, some of the Vedic practice that is not known by Bhishma is not existing at all. That kind of complete personality is explaining this is my life secret means it adds such a great value it. So that's why even Veda and Upanishad Purana, this is not cannot be chanted by the normal person, a normal ladies or something in kids or somebody small children or any chaturvarnyam. All chaturvarnyams can't chant the Veda because it having some niyamas. But whereas this Vishnu Sahasranama is equally eligible for equally available for all with ease, and happily they can chant. That's why more than Vedas, Vishnu Sahasranama is actually got a more respect. So that's why this Vishnu Sahasranama got having such a great respect, such a great Vaibhavam means our Purvacharyas given a simple sloka, that is they given with 6 reasons. That 6 reasons they included in a simple sloka. Mahabharata Saratvat Rushibhihi Pariganatah. One reason is Mahabharata Saratvat Rushibhi Pariganatah. that is second reason. Vedacharya Samaharat, that is third reason. Bhishmo Utkrishtam Atvatah, that is fourth reason. Parigrihatisayo Gitachaikartya Taschanaha. So this is fifth reason. Sahasranamnam Achyayah. Sixth. Upadeyo Tamobataha. So these are the six reasons. That is the reason to have to adopt it. What are the six reasons that we can chant slowly from tomorrow onwards? We can learn that what are the ultimate, the main reason, the main six reasons for the greatness of Vishnu Sahasranama Stotra. Let us know in next days. विशिष्टाद्वैत सिद्धांत प्रचारेक विहारिणि श्रीमन्नारायणाचार्य स्वामिने नित्यमंगलम यावत् प्रपंच संपूज्य चरणाय महात्मने श्रीमन्नारायणाचार्य यतिराजाय मंगलम. जय श्रीमन्नारायण.